said, like I think like in between the games, like they would have done like a couple of ones for the female character, I think as well. And again, mostly shooting guys. Like again, a lot of people forget like Flash games are like quick, very quick and easy to make in that respect, especially if you're just kind of working on them constantly. So like these lads would have been pumping out 2 Sift games per year. And I say lads, like, I think there's like 3 or 4 of them at it. Like one guy does the programming, one guy does the artwork, one guy is literally his job is he's the car guy. Like he does the 3D models of the cars. You know what I mean? Like so between the three of them, like okay, granted, maybe the dialogue and the characterization is not exactly the priority. You know, the priority is get the games out so people can play them. You know. So when we were talking about oh man, GTA 6 needs to come out like in November or else everyone's doomed. It's like, lads, if we don't get 3 Sift games out in the next 6 weeks, no, people we'll be forgotten about.
Yeah, lads, come on now. All right.
I mean, did I even make any? That's the thing. Did I even making any money out of this? Like, it didn't. There was no particular profit to it. Like, I'm sure there would have been some level of it, but not to the same degree. Like,
yeah.
So this is one of those mini missions we're talking about here. So like basically because we talked to the landlord, basically there's a party happening next door. So take out whatever's causing the noise, basically, is the puzzle.
He really did take a couple of bullets there.
He did, yeah. Well, they were body shots, so that's why it took a while to get down. So again, because this is basically the objective is to try and basically take out everything that like anything that is moving, basically take out, but also end the music. So I was looking like, okay, where like I can't. Who's the DJ basically to try and shoot him?
Yes.
And therefore the music would stop. Because that's how DJing works. The DJs have their heart monitors connected to their decks, so if they die, the music dies with them. And these are like little objectives that are like just there, like just automatically. So basically, collect money, find these different things, little collectibles along the way.
Yeah, little collectibles to go along and just like get some.
Yeah. And now, and again, we're really getting to the sandbox aspect of it now, because now we can get costumes. Because what you really want to do with your stick figure is dress the fucker up like a twat. It's great. It's groundbreaking shit, lads. Absolute groundbreaking.
You got there.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. I know you're not playing it right now, but there was a point me going, you're meant to shoot the box up there.
Yeah, it was the box.
Exactly,
yeah. Joy of having something pre-recorded, Aaron. Okay, are you not gonna take his money? Like, it's like
he's a killer, Jonathan. He's not a robber. He's not a thief.
He literally is robbed from 2 other rooms because the people weren't there.
Yeah, but he's got standards. Alright? He's not gonna rob them while they sleep, because that's just fucking rotten. Can't be doing that.
One of the other little mini missions is basically trying to find CCTV cameras and break them, which is hilarious because like you don't even shoot them, you just point at them, and apparently just I don't know.
He just
like pisses on him or something. I love that she's stirring her glass in what seems to be with like a butter knife.
Yeah.
Which is a bold choice. So essentially, the way it works out, that basically some of the games are like, or some of the missions are tied to the main plot. So you have to do a couple of them to progress, and some of them are just like basically on like while you're there, basically finish off this subplot as well. So you end up doing like 2 at the same time at the same location or something, and you're basically job done.
Oh, Pong.
Yeah, a better game. I always find that funny, like, yeah. I always find it funny when like they have like little games programmed in like that. It's like, oh look, here's this like, you know, Space Invaders or Pong. It's like, so games that are universally better liked than yours. That's a bold choice to put in your own game. Although it reminds me of I played Shenmue recently, which is like the kind of the real precursor for like sandbox games overall. Oh, what a stick figure hooker! Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Dead behind the eyes. They really got into that. We're not giving that much.
It was a bit like Pam Bondi.
Oh,
she's missing the massive fucking crucifix over, like on her, around her neck, you know.
Apparently, that's people have figured out that might be a way of saying that she's lying. The bigger the crucifix, the bigger the lie.
Oh, that kind of makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, people have been tracking that because it goes up, it gets bigger and smaller. So now that you know it, anytime you see her, you know full well she's lying. Pay attention to the crucifix. So if the crucifix is quite large, it's almost a fucking banker she's lying out of a fucking hole.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What was the other one? What was the thing that she did the other day that's been pointed out as quite dodgy? She ended her press briefing yesterday fairly quick.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like 30 seconds quicker than they expected, and it was like a big payout and a fucking on a bet.
Yeah, there was like a fucking crypto bet on how long the briefing would be.
Yeah,
and
like dipped very quickly, so it's like, now we know what she was betting on.
Again, like it's really no secret that the people in charge are there to fleece the country and get them basically fuck off. That's basically what they're doing, and the whole country is either willing to go, well, not willing to go with it, but they are either a willing or unwilling party to it, and are either just dumb enough to let them get themselves manipulated. It's a mess of a country.
I think she's gone anyway by the end of the year. I think she'll be one of the next ones to go. They're gonna find some way of throwing her so far under the bus, and it'll very much be like, okay, well, she's gone because she lied about this one very specific thing, and we all know it was a lie.
Same thing with Sean Spicer. Like they will like once he outlives his purpose, like that'll be it. Like
Sean Spicer though did end up giving us probably one of the best first Trump term fucking SNL performances.
I was about to say, like, his great legacy was getting ripped the piss out of by, was it Kathy?
No, Megan McCarthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is,
and again, it was hilarious because, like, you can imagine he was so upset with the fact that he got the smallest person to do it as well. Like, this is the thing. Like, this is the thing with these lads. It's like they are so fucking insecure in themselves that they can't live up to satire. They can't live up to parody. No. Therefore, they have to eliminate the parody or the satire. Like, now I'm not sure why I failed that. By the way,
like, yeah, that was like instant too. Like,
it's like wrong. You picked the wrong people. Like. As you can see, there's a lot of targets there. So, like, again, you're expected to take all the notes.
Yeah. I love how we just saw an old fellow with hair and he was just like, kill him.
Again, this is how this game works. Like, oh, look, there's a stick figure that has a haircut. He must be the target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there. It turns out it was just a normal looking fucker in the other room. That's what we wanted. The game annoys me. Should have just let me have that one. I will come back to that shooting gallery when I have a bigger gun. Because at the moment, so even though this guy ends up every game fucking like with heap loads of cash and like in the fancy L car, we have to start at zero every game.
Yeah, that is probably the one annoying thing about it. They just have at least a fucking sniper rifle all the time.
Yeah, like why does he keep selling off his guns? Does he keep like basically does he have to go to the ground every single time? So therefore, like, he has to just drop all of his like heavy machinery. Like, at least in the first game, he was in a fucking mafia, so they got the guns for him. This guy's a freelancer now, so therefore he should absolutely have all of his stock. And what's even hilarious then, like in the successor to this Sith House world, they have an entire fucking fortress. They usually have a base of operations that gets like attacked at least twice. And again, like the series didn't end on that either. Like, they basically went into this kind of weird, like almost like SWAT style gameplay, where they're almost like guns, like mercenaries for hire for everything. I think they call it Sith World's Cartel. I think it is, and I think they're the ones that you can get on Steam.
Oh,
so yeah, they made the Steam boys. That's how much of a success this series allegedly is.
Did you actually see? I don't know. I have no context for this. And also something there popped up. Apparently, Trump's own mortality is what's freaking him out about, like, the presidency. I fucking not make it 4 years. No. He was in the middle of a speech, and he's been rambling a lot since. Yeah. And he just went, "I'm gonna say it, the D word. And should I say it? I should say it. Death. That's the entire clip. I have nothing else to back it up. I don't know what the context of it was. I don't know why he started speaking that way. It was like, should I say it? It's like he's about to say the C word, but it's the D word.
He's such a it's that kind of thing where it's such a strange fucking person, And
he also wants to keep taking baby aspirin because that loosens out the blood as you get older. Apparently, so it's a great way of like keeping the blood flowing. He wants to take it because he doesn't want to stop taking it, because if he stops taking it, his blood will get all thick, and he wants to have very loose blood if he wants to be the president of the United States.
He wants to have loose blood.
I'm gonna have to get the tweet because it is.
I totally believe you in a sense. Like, man is
I don't think I'm doing it justice though. No. Yeah. They say aspirin is good for thinning out the blood. I don't want thick blood pouring through my heart. I want a nice thin blood pouring through my heart. Does that make sense? It's as if he racked that off to someone and they just posted it on Truth Social.
Yeah. Again, that's the sort of stuff that your mate on fucking like on a benzo says when like he's coming down. It's like, man, I think I've got thick blood. Like my time is slowing down. What's happening? Like,
oh, my body feels so heavy. What's going on?
Yeah. So someone get me a Drambuie.
Oh god, that got me.
Fuck me, if he wasn't such a fascist cunt, at least he'd be funny. Like, that's the problem.
I always say it. If he didn't get born into the family that he got born into, he'd have been a comedian in another life.
Honestly, I am a fully believe because he is clearly closet homosexual as well. Like, he would have been the greatest drag queen the world's ever seen. Because if you've seen those fucking hands, those hands want to be released into the wild. They're like fucking geese. Like, just get the fuck out of here. Somebody fucking work the room, bitches.
I do follow this lad on TikTok. Alright, he's gay and he does do all of Trump's speeches as a gay man. And it's fucking hilarious. It is one of my favorite pages on Twitter. Because a lot of people can do a Trump impersonation. Some can do it well, some can't. But that one in particular is it's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's so good. Because he's proper on his stomach and his legs are swinging and everything when he's doing it. It's like, it's like actual, but he's not even like, he's not impersonating Trump. Sorry, he's sitting down, he's doing the leg swinging, but he's getting the actual speech. And he's performing it as a gay man.
Yeah,
he's miming to it. Which makes it even funnier because it's like, this is right. This obviously makes fucking sense here. Of course, this is what Trump's like.
Again, He's the greatest great closet gay who's ever lived. I think it was like I can't remember the name of the voice actor, but it's the same voice actor that does Zach Brannigan in Futurama. Something West. I want to say Adam, like Don West, but it's not the right person. There's a lot of Wests there I could pick, and they're all the wrong one. But he basically did like during his first like kind of term, he like took a whole lot of speeches as like for the Donald Trump was made over the years, and like basically did it as Zach Brannigan. And when I say that he matched perfectly.
Oh my god, that's fucking brilliant.
Some say I am the most smartest man alive. That I've got some of the best words.
that might be Trump's best line.
Yeah.
I know all the words. I know the best words. Is such a good line. Yeah. That it's not something that he can just come up with. Like it's not something that it's not something that he said beforehand and he wrote down. That's something you just come up with on the spot.
Yeah.
That's fucking brilliant.
And also that like as well is like even when they're using the phrase, well, obviously I'm the most qualified to be president because I've got a very large brain. It's like having a large brain is not good, man. It means it's more disorganized. Like I don't want to like get biology class out here, but like if you've got such a large brain that you're like it's seeping out of your head, yeah, it's melting. That's what's happening there. Like
yeah.
But look, he'll be dead soon, and I will go out for points when it happens.
Oh, I might. I think my whole Republican stance and me hating the Brits came a little bit too late in my life because I didn't get to enjoy Thatcher dying as much.
Yeah.
So I think this will be my Thatcher.
I fully expect to be like in a football stadium when the news drops, and we're all gonna go Trump is in the box. No.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, that would be fucking fantastic.
Yes.
I think if I know at the point that he's definitely on the way out and there is a match Shamrock Rovers on, I'm just going to go to it just to be in a stadium as it happens. I want to be around people.
Just be in a public area. Just be at a concert or something. Just get ready. Like brace yourselves. Like the news is going to drop. Like like do you know what would be nice? If the White House would give us like a 4-hour warning. Because what we could do, we could set up a text alert or something, like so we could have someone doing shifts. So like, say if it happens like 2 a.m. our time, we can go out on the piss, go out to fucking Dicey's or something, and like play some of his best bits, like him falling down the stairs or some other fucking shit. You know, kind of way, just a 10-hour loop of him getting stunnered by Stone Cold. You know, stuff like that. Nice and respectful. Of course. For
of course, yeah.
Yeah. But yes, it was if you thought that the reaction by people for like from the stuff about Queen Elizabeth from the Irish, you ain't seen fucking nothing yet.
That was such a fun day because everyone knew it was happening, but there had to be protocols in place for it to happen. So it was very fun watching BBC News because when the rumours came out that there was like a fury around in Balmoral, it was like, oh fuck lads, I think it's happening.
Well,
I think he might be dead.
There's a protocol to it, so like the BBC basically just like stopping for half an hour. It tells people enough. So like even the 5 people who still watch BBC on a daily basis can call their 5 people and give half an hour trickles down.
It was a very slow, because they had to do it in a black suit, so it was a very slow process of them getting a tie. And then the next break, they had the jacket on and the suit on, and I was like, okay, right, we're fucking here. Let's fucking go. We're 4 o'clock. It has to happen now.
Again, what I love about it is that like that means that Fox News will have the same process for when Trump does kick the bucket, and I just like the idea of just one of their fucking utter cunts of people like Jesse Waters or something like that having to put on his finest black suit. It's like. Alternative, I don't know what obviously I'm assuming that's the process. It could be a totally different one. They might have to float Jesse Waters on a barge and sacrifice him to the great God for Donald Trump to live again. I don't know. Like these people are fucking cracked.
The thing is as well, I don't remember the last time. Actually, I know I'm saying I don't remember the last time. A president has never died in office since TV has been in, except for a shooting. But because that was so sudden and fast. So I'd love to actually see, just for myself, the actual process of a president naturally dying in office and what actually happens when this happens.
Mm.
Like, because I didn't care about King Charles becoming king. Very interested in the process of him becoming king. That week afterwards, that whole thing of him having to sign all these things and do this and do that. It's like, this has never been shown on TV before, because the last time a royal fucking king died, all it was radio.
Yeah,
BBC was around,
but not even that, but like even the
didn't have
Queen
anything.
Mother abdicated as well. So like there was actually there's a handover at that point as well. So like it's the same thing. But it's also what's also funny is that like that this is why like they're trying to keep Trump alive as well, because at the very least he's got the kind of cult of personality around him. Couchfucker doesn't have that.
He does not have that at all.
And what's hilarious thing is that like even the right wingers don't like JD Vance because for two reasons. One, apparently he looks like a sponge, which I agree with, he does. And two is because of his Indian wife. Like they don't like the fact that like his wife is Indian. And what's hilarious is that like all these like what they call there's a name for the Lux Maxers. I don't know, have you heard of these fellas? Like they're like a new breed of like right-wing incels that basically like are like all about like basically like maximizing their like looks to be ultra attractive, so then they can be better incels, and basically kind of show women what they're missing and all this sort of stuff. It's fucking depressing shit. Like they're all just fucking tragic. But what's hilarious is that like the Lux Maxers now are all backing Gavin Newsom because they're all secretly attracted to him and not JD Vance. JD Vance is basically too pudgy and too feminine looking.